Hi, I'm Akeiva, and this is my Saver story. When I graduated from college a couple of years ago, I was facing over $92,000 of debt. I had over $80,000 worth of student loans and a $12,000 car note. I also recently got married in October of 2020, and my husband also has a large amount of student loan debt. Using the strategies that I'll share with you today, I was able to eliminate my car note in just over 3 years. And my husband and I have now devised and implemented a plan that will allow us to pay off all of our higher interest rate student loans, which equates to just over $90,000 worth of student loan debt by our 3-year anniversary. So whether you're tackling student loan repayment solo or with a partner, here are 5 tips to help you along your journey. Tip number 1 is to know what you owe. Really wrap your head around what exactly the situation is with your debt. So make a list of all of your debt, your servicer, who you owe the debt to, your current loan balance, and the interest rates on that particular debt. A good way to double check this list, just to make sure that you haven't forgot about any outstanding debts out there, is to actually check your credit report. You can get your credit report for free at annualcreditreport.com. And you can get one from each of the 3 credit bureaus, Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax, and make sure that you haven't left anything out. Step number 2 is to take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Debt can be very stressful, even paralyzing for some people. So before you jump into making payments, understand that your debt doesn't define you and that you will get through this. Now it's time to plan. Tip number 3 is to review your repayment options. Try to lower your required payments on your debt as much as possible so that you can use any funds and resources, extra resources that you have to shovel toward the debt that you want to pay off first. In our case, we are using the debt avalanche method to repay our debt, which means that we are paying off our debts in order of highest interest rate to lowest interest rate. Step number 4 is to increase your income. One really big factor that played into my being able to pay off my car note early was the fact that I got a raise at work, and I basically used all of that money to shovel toward that debt. So whether it's trying to get more money through a day job or picking up a side hustle, increasing your income goes a long way to paying off your debt even faster. There are lots of resources out there about side hustles that you can pick up to get a few extra dollars. And my 5th and final tip is to budget. Budgeting is key because it really shows you how much money you even have to put toward your debt repayment goals in the first place. And once you know how much money you have every month to put toward debt repayment, you can determine how long it will take you to pay off your debt at that rate and give you a more concrete goal to work towards. So it doesn't just feel like you're throwing money at something every month and hoping it disappears. You know exactly when it's going to be paid off. So those 5 tips again are: 1, knowing what you owe; 2, taking a deep breath and getting your mindset right; 3, reviewing your repayment plan options; number 4, increasing your income; and 5, budgeting. To keep up with our debt repayment and overall financial journey, check out our YouTube channel at The Bemused. Thanks for listening.